Diego si Moro, VP.
Naku, lakad mo to.
Normally. Want to see who's going where.
Will be the offlane Veno.
Seems like a decent trade to me.
Maybe if they can get Max, because Max has been maledicted. Gorg, he's going to be the first to die, though. Underneath the tower, first buff for Ivy.
You know, if we're talking about the bad players, they didn't do that.
Oh, what's going on bottom? Oh, that Thunder God's Wrath. That looks like a very dead Venomancer. Goodbye, Max. Kill here for Gorg. No, they're that good.
Oh, what do we have here?
Q. He's very dead. See if Max can get anything in return. And he should be able to get banging. But Q will go down. See if Max can clean up more. He's going to try and chase down Excalibur, but the Heavenly jumps back up. Toss up onto Max, Gorg. And with the cleanup, Static Link will do the job. Mobile. Now it's his turn. He's in onto Gorg. Got the Avalanche to hold back Mobile.
He needs to survive. He saw what Faceless Void is going for, so he wants to be able to match it up, and he's going for Hand of Midas as well.
Oh, I like it. Down in now. We'll be able to work on this. Low skill. On the HP, and well, with the Thunder God's Wrath, that'll do it. Pablo catching him out. I mean, he knew that Pablo was sort of hunting from around this area, so maybe a little too greedy there in the way that he stuck around to farm that camp.
Oh, good catch.
Oh, that's the dead Mobile for sure. With the Maledict and the Death Ward, he is going to explode onto the next burst. There we go, banging. Could be in trouble as Max runs him down. And put the stick charges back up, coming in, but Pablo shot down by the scanner.
Oh, good cask again.
Excellent bounce from Bangan between the two of them. Zip Zapper will continue to keep Max locked down with the Dragon Tail. They'll get Max. Maybe some more here as Excalibur already running down towards the side. Gorg, is he dead? He's very dead. Goodbye. Gorg will die, but Team Bolt, they'll make sure they get the trade. Zip Zapper was able to pick up Jam as well.
Sacrificial carry. What is that? 4th death on Gorg so far. Pretty chaotic game, Owen.
It is. We love it.
It is. Like, we have a lot of things to...
Kind of nice. That's really nice. Hey, here we go. Kisses again down the mid. See, Pablo, that was a lovely toss to get Zip Zapper out of the Kisses combo. So Pablo will die, but that move there is going to keep Zip Zapper alive. Excellent save from Pablo. See the chrono dropped here for Excalibur? There's Ivy. We'll still be able to make sure they pick up a set. Actually, yeah, has enough of the full BKB, so that'll be out and done for the ready for the next fight. Oh, Max.
Bangan in the wrong spot, was trying to get some deep wards, but in the end pays with his life. Hook shot. Nice one from Cube.
Yeah, good catch. And with the Kisses coming in, Zip Zapper should be very, very dead. You see it, Mobile as well. Also has the setup to look for more. He's going to have his eyes on Pablo. Max able to slide in, catch him with the slow. Looking forward, and Ivy, they'll pick up another. Make a kill streak now for Mobile. It's all good, we're all golden. Top lane, Mobile. Aye, Pablo's going to find him straight into the trees there. In with the jump, tossed back to break the timber chain from Pablo.
Oh, good dodge.
You have to hold back from the cast, but the Death Ward's down and Gorg's got the damage. Killing spree now for Gorg. Ivy turning up with the TPs to the tier 2 there. They want to try and hold back Team Bolt here, but it is a 3 versus 5 low skill.
Heard the Kisses.
That's a solid chrono there, lining up for the Kisses to come in. They take down Gorg and Bangan. Max, see if he's going to have the control to try for more. Zip Zapper TPing out, nothing to stop it. He'll get away, but of course, as we're seeing,
Like a Yule Scepter.
so this time round, they'll be able to get Cube. He's not going to be able to escape them. We'll see same time up top. Zip Zapper having a bit of trouble there with the Kisses coming straight for him. See Bangan drop down the Death Ward. Max will pop his own ult, but Bangan will take his life.
Misses again.
He's going to be caught out by that self-stun in a second. See to the side, Max. He's going to be the first to fall out of this play. Pablo, he's also getting out of it with the Ghost Doctor.
Okay, I was about to ask, like, how did Pablo live?
Oh, Bangan from the high ground, causing issues here for JM, as JM was trying to go for the Kisses. He wasn't ready to get casted from the high ground. Low skill is in with the BKB chrono, and he's caught the big one. So he's caught Excalibur. A couple more hits will do it. Also catching Zip Zapper, meaning the Zip Zapper's got to run. Has got BKB and stun, so Zip Zapper shouldn't die here.
Has a 4-staff.
He should be fine. I don't think low skill can kill him off. Yeah, he's going to back off now. He doesn't want to waste.
I don't know if they can go inside. If Ivy, okay, the toss back.
Man with the jump, Gorg, post the BKB. See him try and run down Max, but
Good cogs.
Cube's going to try and hold him back. Gorg is going to continue to chase this. Will manage to finish off the kill on Max. They're pushing Ivy away from the pit, and Maxi is dead without buyback as well. So pretty significant here that the Venom won't be able to return for this Roche fight. JM also to go down, and also with no buyback available. See Low Skill try and jump in to play around with them. See if they can get any sort of catch. No, they can't quite. Time walks off in time. Cast does bounce over to him still, but underneath the tier 2 and with the low cooldown, it's got everything ready for the fight that Ivy looked to force.
Low Skill also does have a refresher now, so that's going to be 2 Chronospheres, 2 BKBs, double Lincolns, a lot of tankiness to get through. Flying Veno.
Oh! They got the Dragon Tail shot, but the Eon Disc is ready to go. Chrono is going to catch Gorg, but he has the Eon Disc. Eon Disc is going to be there to protect him for a good amount of time, but there's the second Chrono. Low Skill catches the 3 of them, focusing down Gorg. Gorg getting bashed up. He's falling low. They'll take him out. Gorg falls out of the game for 2 minutes. See the buyback from Ivy. They want to throw everything into this fight. Low Skill in a bit of trouble, but the time walk down to the low ground will save him. Zip Zapper goes down. He does have buyback available.
Yeah, but to no Gorg means no damage. Witch Doctor has a position 5, but wants to get that heart.
Oh! Keeps in. Low Skill ready to join. The force banging out of the side, but Mobai jumps forward. He'll be able to finish banging off. That's another hero down without buyback. But they're buying time. Bottom Rax was taken, but Zip Zapper's back in the game. Didn't need to use his buyback. Gorg's going to be back as well in 10. We'll see if they can hold the second set of Rax. Zip Zapper trying to start the move. And he's going to force Mobai to BKB. Does Lincoln's block that, or does it now go through the Lincolns because it's AoE?
That's a good question. Okay, I gotta test that after.
We'll see the Chrono, the second one.
At the game, gotta test it.
He's ready to close it up here. As Gorg was taken down, and they'll find Zip Zapper. And that last little fight there, because of the nullifier, putting an end to that Eon Disc that Gorg was relying on to survive. Gorg does have his buyback back. So still a chance.
Buyback back?
And
Let's
Pablo
go.
as well. They've got a chance for another fight here. And that was 2 Chronos down the drain. I mean, it was a good drain. It killed a lot of people. So Ivy's going to be happy with that. Low Skill's going to be happy. But your Team Bolt do have the buybacks. And there's no Chrono to worry about. You see Pablo come out with his. Gorg to follow. See what they can get done. Low Skill jumping in, jumping out. See, towards the base, they're just dying. 3-man scatter blast into a 3-man cookie. JM with the control outside of the fountain. Gorg will pop the satanic BKB. And that refresh again, that Eon just
and another BKB.
He's still alive. Mobai jumping into the base there. Can they kill Gorg in the fountain? That's the question. Oh, they're going to get him out of the fountain. Force him out. I see Pablo come over the combo, but it's 4 dead on Team Bolt. GG is called. Ivy will manage to close up game 1.
Yeah, very, very entertaining game.
Looking for kills, not going Roshan, so that's going to be a good thing to look out for. I don't know who...
It's Londroid on a mid lane, especially when you play a hero who does rely on getting the runes, like Tiny. And Londroid can easily just go for the runes, deny it, or pick it up. Pablo does have a heavenly jump.
Oh, that distance, though. See the pressure building up a bit down bottom. Cube trying to catch out Bangham, but Bangham won't be having it. And in fact, with a good bounce to the cask and the Maledict, Cube's definitely going to take a fair bit of damage. In fact, with that turret coming in, he's dead. Cube punished there for trying to... Just trying to get involved. Pablo and Excalibur have something to say about this. They'll look to run him down. And they'll have him.
It's just not
Another
fair.
kill here for Excalibur around the mid. Power Rune does end up also going to his hands. Maledict, but Mobile will be fine. Cube turning up, making sure that Team Bolt couldn't immediately get away with the dive. The dive may continue, though. Mobile still take a lot of damage here with the last instance of the Maledict. The cogs are down, but the bear's in there with him. To Excalibur.
Those are grief cogs. Like, he just trapped Tiny inside of it. Using Heavenly Jump, like jumping inside the enemy, like close to tier 2 tower, inside 2 heroes. Like, this is not what Zeus used to do. This is a big kill. They need something.
And they've got him. Pablo should be able to get Cube in return. A couple of Arc Lightnings and Cube will fall.
If you were me,
Thinking they're very good at groping around the Lone Druid, and this is what they're doing.
With the cask and the Maledict off, but Under the tier 2, it's quite the dive. Excalibur is ready to keep the bear in on top of Mobay. It's going to be a dead Tiny. As Mobay goes down, see what Ivy can get in return. They'll look for the bear. Excalibur popping the ult, goes for the TP. Anything to stop it? There isn't. Cube, hookshot straight into the straight into the lane creep. So he could have got an angle. He's ready to go. He's in.
He's in. Who's going to pick it up? He got it.
Pick it up as well. Cube, ladies and gentlemen. He may have had a few deaths. He's had a rough start this game, but making up for it there with a steal on the kill and a steal on the Aegis.
He got everything. I mean, you can't ask for anything better for a counterplay to whatever Ivy's doing.
They found Mobile hiding in the trees there with the Thunder God's Wrath. Has the Avalanche, and we'll stop the three of them chasing for now. Benger's trying to close in as well. The Bear is in on top of Max, and he's got a BKB in the ult up. Team Bold, they've got to really think if they want to try and take this fight underneath the damage the Death Prophet ultimate. Excalibur's trying to run, but he's been slowed by the trap, caught out by the jump of Mobile. That's Excalibur down. Team Bold, they've got to continue to retreat, but Bangan can't get out. ZipZapper trying to get the ult, but the battery. The silence stops him from splitting. 3 dead on Team Bold. To see on the backlines, Gorg was able to weave round. With that money, the Hurricane Pike now complete for JM. See mid. They have got the setup onto low skill. Great force though. Gets him out to the side, out of the way of the Deathwood. He's going to try for the TP out, but the damage is too much. Still ends up dying there. Gorg gets the kill. A big one against the enemy carry. See over to the side. They'll also catch out Cube. So great.
Low skill, still a full minute.
Max is ready to go. Off to the side. Excalibur. Oh, he was not ready for. He was out on his own in the triangle. I guess maybe assumed they were all behind this pressure that Max and Low were showing.
I think he wanted to get out of the map, but yeah, Max needs to pop the ulti. Witch Doctor's gonna pew him down.
We'll see Mobile in with a jump. He's ready to go to the high ground. Burst through Bengen. See Gorg trying to fight back Mobile. He's going to go for the BKB TP out. He's out of there. He's fine.
He's trying. He's giving his best.
ZipZapper can't get the ult off. Too much damage from Low Skill. Is the Bear going to work? Low Skill's trying to get it off the barracks. We'll see the jump from Mobile. He's in with a combo straight in. Cube. Hookshot as well. The hookshot, the second one as well. Looking down Gorg for Gorg. He's able to time that. The Eon dish coming just in time to protect ZipZapper. He'll manage to walk out of the fight. The Bear will go down, but Excalibur's in with the resummon. Max will look to run down Excalibur. He'll manage to take him out. They cost a buyback here from Max, but Pablo out with the team.
Brew using the split, like you need to heavily commit. And now they feel forced to do something.
I mean, Max, he's going to go in with the refresher. Running down Bangham, forcing back ZipZapper. Gorg's in trouble. That's the Aegis gone, but Excalibur's here to help out. In on top of Low Skill. Toss to the side here, trying to get Low Skill away from the Bear, but Excalibur will continue to push it in on top of them as Cube's out. Die back for him. Out for 100. Low Skill tries for the TP, but the cast
good cast.
Caught by the cast. Low Skill is trying to stand his ground, but it's too much damage. He's out.
He needs to buy back immediately. There's no need to wait. Like, the sooner you get it up. Also, level 30, very close for Templar Assassin. Have that extra bit of a control with the Meld Bash. Ooh, he had to pop it.
Oh, here we go, ZipZapper. He's ready to go with the ult. They're focusing the Bear down. That's the Bear gone, but the Ancient's exposed. The tier 4s have fallen. Low Skill in on top of Gorg. Gorg time-lapse just in time to stay alive. Low Skill in trouble. He's out
No
of the game.
buyback for a minute.
Rapier on the floor. Ivy, they can't hold with the remaining heroes. This is going to be game here for Team Bold for sure. As the fortification will buy a few more moments for Ivy. But as it comes to an end, the Bear is ready to tear it through the Ancient and get that GG.
Must be coming out from...
okay, but he...
Wait a second, so who's playing what?
Tiny 4.
Tiny 4?
Well, he understands that if he doesn't eat food now...
Now we're seeing Ivy, they're walking to lane with the cause because they want to have the ability to switch things up. You see them try and dive jam again. This time they're probably going to get him. And they go with the dispose. That's going to be first blood for Gorg. The tri lane will get the kill that it was looking for. What gives you 2 XP? Anyway, meanwhile, bottom lane, Cube dies. Yeah, how do you get 2 XP?
I'm thinking, Owen.
Think hard.
CS on his puck. Like, we talked about how important it is that puck has a good start.
A lot of damage being done there down bottom.
Now the toss back underneath the tower. That's a big play from Cube.
I mean, it might get Low Skill kill. Well, he took a lot of damage there because between the two, and they're going to try that exactly now. A lot of damage with these iron shells. Cube trying to hold them back. Vacuum at the ready. I want to continue to chase low skill down. He has some mana shield left, but I think he might be pretty dead here. Stick charges, is that going to save him? I don't think so. Pots the mango in an attempt to live. But Team Bold, the two of them, run him down, and with the damage, nearly were able to lock him down long enough there. Pablo, not got anything to set up onto, so we'll be able to dive in. And top lane, Gorg. I think he's dead. Yeah, Timber Chain there from Max. Finishes off the job. Max throwing out the tips, of course, as well. He's up to
Oh, he's stuck.
He kind of is. I mean, if Excalibur knew that, he may have been able to stand in range and actually kill him from the low ground. Bottom lane, we're actually having a bit of a dive coming in.
They brought the numbers. JM also came to bottom lane. Bengen.
I mean, Pablo might be able to get the setup on low skill. He's in. Jump forward, disposed. Have they got enough damage? Ooh, yes, they do. They get the kill. Now Gorg TPing over towards the bottom lane. Team Bolt, they can look for more. Pablo's going to be able to jump in again in a second. Just needs Gorg to be able to stay on top of the target. And here we go. In with the jump. Cube tries to hold him back with the toss. But the dispose, it's still there. Gorg will clean up another kill.
That they can control the puck with.
Absolutely, yeah. Makes a lot of sense, this game. Zip Zapper tries to go for the setup there, but the Frostbite onto the Enchantress. The Jam's able to walk it off. Top lane Excalibur was pushing out something here. So if they want to go for Cube, I mean, Cube, he's going to be caught. They'll drop the wall for this.
Oh, he was so close to Blink Dagger, just 20 gold away. That's going to be another pick-off for Mobe and Max.
They might be able to chase for more. Zipzap is trying for the TP out.
Good
The coils
coil.
are ready. Mobai catches the two of them. The CMO will come to an end shortly with the loss of her life as Ivy. Well, side Ivy. Max, I say that Max, he wants to go back in. It's going to be up to mark with the Chakram though. Gorg's able to run. Now with the ult put to a stop completely by Mobile's silence. And Cube's in with the avalanche. Oh my goodness, Max just slides through the middle of the fight, takes out two of them. Mobile finishes off a third. In fact, he's even diving in for more. Max, he's ready to go in further. He should be able to close the gap. Have the setup with the Yules. Max, he's popping off this game.
And Mobe as well. This is going to be a full team wipe. They're going to find him.
What? They've got him. Triple kill. Sitting at the top. This is pretty terrifying for Team Bold. Next time round, their move, it's got to pay off. Another rough team fight, and Team Bold's going to find themselves in a very tough spot. They will. I mean, this is a perfect way to start things off. They're just able to find low skill to start the fight. Cube, he's going to come in to try and help him out. It's going to get him off to the side. Low skill's going to live. As Ivy, they're ready to take this fight now as they charge straight back in on Team Bold. Pablo jumping forward. They still get the dispose on low skill. Actually, Team Bold, never mind. They're coming out on top of this. Gorg, he's punching through all of Ivy. See if Max can get the cleanup, but he's running a little low on mana. Gorg's ready to keep pushing on. Frostbite's there. It's another kill for Gorg. It works. Heading into the triangle. There's the jump. They're going to just commit things onto Zip Zap and get rid of the darks here. Cube to the side, actually also finding Gorg with the avalanche toss. Quick dispose from Pablo and a boost of speed from the rebound will get Gorg back to the safety of the rest of his teammates. Just Zip Zapper out for... No.
Puck feels too safe.
I mean, they're still trying to run at this Ivy. Excalibur is going to have the stun control onto Max. Mobile jumping in. The stone gaze off to the side, but Gorg will put the BKB. He'll look away from the Medusa, run towards the heroes to the edge of the fight. Chases Cube out to the side. See Mobile if he wants to go for more. He's got the orb down towards Gorg. Mobile, he's focusing on Pablo, but Pablo's able to dispose him up onto the cliff. He'll be able to quickly jump back down, though, finish up the kill. But can he get out of this? The break that the low skills now got equipped. And now we see the break. From the Silver Edge, Gorg in trouble. It's going to get him killed. Caught by surprise there as the Silver Edge only just delivered out to low skill. As the reveal doesn't get much better than that.
Talking about the Mars, Tiny, Skewer, last DI when we had the Magnus with the shard that was stunning people and then into Skewer back. That's all. You're always going to get the value from them.
So what they can do, low skill. Will die the once, but he's happy to die here, lose that Aegis, who's coming towards an end anyway. See what he can do with the second life. We'll see if they can tackle him. And we'll get the silence onto him, but not before the stone gaze was popped. The dream call is out of the three of them. They'll move forward. Ivy diving in. BKB's off in time for Gorg. He'll manage to run back to the fountain. I mean, instant buyback from Pablo. Bengen's out of the game. No buyback on him. Zip Zapper trying to run, but Mobile jumps in, finishes him off.
This might be it, Owen.
There's only Gorg and Pablo left, and they'll call it. They know they can't hold against this anymore. GG. as Ivy today will take the series 2.